Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps was created in 1979 after Iran's Islamic Revolution. It was never meant to function as a conventional army. Its primary role was to protect the revolution itself. Unlike Iran's regular military, the IRGC answers directly to the supreme leader, not the government or the parliament. Its doctrine is noted in the Walayat-e-Faqih, or guardianship of the Islamic jurist, meaning loyalty to the Islamic system, and its leader is central to its identity. Over time, the IRGC evolved into far more than military force. It now includes ground, naval, and aerospace divisions, manages Iran's ballistic missile program, safeguards nuclear facilities, and oversees operations through the Elite Quds Force. In simple terms, the IRGC is both Iran's security backbone and its main power center. With roughly 190,000 active personnel and large reserve networks, its influence extends deep into Iran's economy, including infrastructure, energy, telecommunications, and transport sectors. Membership therefore represents not only ideological commitment but also political influence and economic opportunity. So asking the IRGC to surrender is not merely a military demand, it is asking an entire power structure to dismantle itself. Operating under the IRGC is another key force. The Basij is a volunteer paramilitary network largely composed of civilians. Hundreds of thousands are believed to be affiliated nationwide. The Basij has frequently been deployed during domestic unrest, including the 2009 Green Movement protest and the Women Life Freedom demonstrations in 2022, but its foundation is ideological. During the Iran-Iraq War, Basij volunteers undertook extremely dangerous frontline mission framed around sacrifice and martyrdom. That historical narrative still shapes the group's mindset today, where external threats often reinforce unity rather than weaken morale. Trump's warning appeared to assume that military pressure might fracture Iran's security forces, but Iran's system functions differently from many states where leadership crises trigger rapid defections. Power is spread across interconnected institutions, clerical leadership, intelligence networks, the military, and above all, the IRGC. Loyalty is ideological, institutional, and economic at the same time. External attacks historically strengthen and perception that Iran is under siege. As a result, analysts say the strikes and the martyrdom of Khamenei may actually consolidate IRGC authority rather than weaken it. Despite losing its supreme leader, Iran's command structure remains intact. Following earlier assassinations of senior commanders in 2025, replacements were rapidly installed. Khamenei had also reportedly prepared succession plans and leadership continuity across the military hierarchy. This suggests stability, not collapse, in the immediate term. Some analysts warned that Iran could now move towards a more open military influence system, with the IRGC exercising even greater control over state decision making. The central issue may be strategic perception. Washington framed its message as an opportunity for Iran's forces to abandon the regime, but for many within the IRGC and Basij, surrendering under foreign attack would contradict the very ideology they were created to defend. In their worldview, resistance, not retreat, guarantees survival. Understanding this internal structure is critical. Misreading how the IRGC operates risks underestimating Iran's ability to respond and sustain conflict, and that increases the danger of prolonged regional escalation. In short, Trump's warning did not fail because it was ignored. It failed because it misunderstood how power, loyalty, and ideology function inside Iran. And after the martyrdom of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, those forces may now be stronger, not weaker.